All right, Shalom. First of all, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to YAHAWAH, Bahashim, Yahawashi, Bahashim, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the Akim out here pushing this word in sincerity, truth, and in faith. All right. I have another little impromptu lesson, and I'm not pretty sure what I'm going to entitle it, but on the lines of you have to desire the sincerity of the word of Yahweh Shem Yahawashi. You know, desire the truth and the right doctrine. All right. And what inspired this lesson is I was reading the prologue, the Sirach 1 and 1. Okay. The prologue of the wisdom of Yahawashi. Okay. We know that's the wisdom of Solomon, for he was the same person, if that's not going over your head. All right. So I'm just going to get into it and read it because it's basically self-explanatory. All right. Let's get into it. Sirach 1 and 1, or Ecclesiasticus 1 and 1 in the Apocrypha. And the Apocrypha is part of the scriptures. Okay. That the Bible Destruction Group took out of the scriptures. Okay, because it was naming names and particular things that could be solidified, you know. All right, so let's get into it. This is Sirach 1 and 1, the prologue of the wisdom of Yahawashi, the son of Sirach. Okay, so this is another Jesus, as they say, but not that tight in that way. It says, whereas many and great things have been delivered unto us by the law and the prophets, and by others that have followed their steps, for the which things Israel ought to be commended for learning and wisdom, and whereof not only the readers must need become skillful themselves, but also they that desire to learn be able to profit them which are without, both by speaking and writing. Okay, you have to do some studying in order to profit from this word. Okay, to get the true understanding. Okay, it says my grandfather. It says Jesus. I'm gonna say Yahawashi. When he had much given himself to the reading of the law and the prophets and other books of our fathers, and had gotten therein good judgments, was drawn on also himself to write something pertaining to learning and wisdom, to the intent that those which are desirous to learn and are addicted to these things, that we are addicted to this, man, okay, might profit much more in living according to the law. Okay, because you got guys out here, you know, going back to the whole grape thing. All right, they have small understanding on issues of the law. Okay, just like the sheet, the knit sheet, you know, full of all of abominable foods, and say, take ye and eat, you know, as if that's speaking of literal food, you know. It says, wherefore let me entreat you to read it with favor and attention, and to pardon us, wherein we may seem to come short of some words, which we have labored to interpret. Okay, for the same things uttered in Hebrew and translated into another tongue have not the same force in them. Okay, yes, that's one thing you have to understand, that the Hebrew language is a very forward and straightforward language. Okay, and it can't be matched with another language. All right, it's the pure language. All right. And not only these things, but the law itself and the prophets and the rest of the books have no small difference when they are spoken in their own language. Okay? For in the 8th and 13th year cometh into Egypt, when Euergetes was king, and continuing there some time, I found a book of no small learning. Therefore I thought it most necessary for me to bestow some diligence and travail to interpret it, using great watchfulness and skill in that space, to bring the book to an end, and set it forth for them also, which in a strange country are willing to learn, being prepared before manners to live after the law. All wisdom come from the Lord, and is with him forever. Okay? So you have to pray for understanding and wisdom in the truth. You can't just wing it. Okay? Because this is not a thing to be winged, because there is but one truth. There's many lies. Okay? You got guys out here speaking lies. Okay? Why? Because they're not engulfed in the full truth. They take words, like the guy took the word Sabaoth, okay, and had it interpreted as the Sabbath, which that has nothing to do with the Sabbath. Okay? And many other examples of unlearned, unstudied, just going out there and preaching anything, man. They just say what comes to their mind. Okay, like going into the MOT to the B, the C hip, they would say that it's sin, that it's what was another one, an embargo, sleeping with a white woman, all kind of things have come out being the MOT to the B, and that's not it. That's really false doctrine. Okay? Like I said, through the Spirit, there's many lies, but only one truth. Okay? The truth, you don't have to worry about the truth to take care of itself. You don't have to worry about what you said when you speak the truth. You speak the truth today, it's going to be the same tomorrow. In 1,000 years from now, it's going to be the same. Okay? You don't have to go back and remember what it was that you said. Okay? Because there are many other things you can say other than the truth. All right? So, be careful when you out here listening to guys. You got guys out here preaching and ministering for filthy lucre's sake, that have taken the bag and purposely are leading the children of Israel astray. Okay? And woe to those people, those ministers and those prophets that do so. Okay? The Lord is not gonna quit. Okay? He's not gonna quit you for doing that. All right? Because you were given the truth. Especially those who've known, okay, known the way of righteousness, but you choose to teach a lie. Okay? You're not laboring for the truth. You're not laboring to bring out the truth. Okay? You're laboring for filthy lucre. Okay? So you can line your pockets and be fat in substance in this world, which is gonna pass away. This place is temporal. This is a temporal setup. Okay, this is the pre-kingdom. Okay, this is where everything is being perfected. Okay, all the leaven is being discharged in this kingdom, to be set up for the kingdom to come, where there will be no leaven in the spirit, okay, in doctrine, in the laws, okay. In the kingdom, the Israelites will rule the other nations and will rule them with a perfect law, okay. And the law is going to stand forever and ever, all right. So to study to show thyself approved. Okay, let me just get that one for the last little closing little script I'm gonna get. Let me just get that right quick. I won't come up. Okay. Second Timothy 2:15, it says, study to show thyself approved unto the Most High, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, okay? Because Bishop Nathaniel was ashamed when us over here at Great Millstone was getting on him for saying that there wasn't going to be a Jacob's trouble. Okay, he was ashamed. He had to come back and retract, talking about, I didn't say that. You didn't listen what I said, you fools. You know, that's exactly what you said. You know, and that's how you say things. You be all adamant about it, you know, standing so hard, and then when you find out you're a mistake, you come back and try to retract it. Okay? It says, study to show thyself approved unto the Most High, a workman that need not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. Exactly. You have to rightly divide the word of truth. Okay? Just like with the whole grape thing, we rightly divided the word of truth. But they wouldn't have it. They won't have the laws of the Lord, Yahawashi. They want to lean to their own understanding. They want to make their own laws up as if the Most High don't know what it is to run a creation. You were created. You're not the creator. He knows exactly what it is. The law on the alphabet people. Okay? When he said that they must surely be unalived. Okay? They have a problem with that. That's the Most High's laws. That's his words. Okay? So, y'all gonna soon come to find out that the Most High's laws and statutes, his commandments, his ways are the only way. Alright? So I'm going to end it right there, giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahawashi, Yahawashi, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to you, Akim Shalom.